We're going to begin this morning in child's pose. So take a couple moments as you settle into your mat. Bring your knees to the outer edges as your big toes meet behind. Extend your arms overhead and press your forehead into your mat. Release through your shoulders, down through your spine, into your hips, close your eyes and take 3 cleansing breaths to settle your body, to come into your space, into your practice. Your quote for today's practice: give happiness and you will end up happy. We're going to take another round of breath as you are. Maybe tiptoe your fingers out a little bit. Draw your knees farther away, and just press your chest down towards your mat. And slowly rise to easy seat, cross-legged. And bring your right leg out in front today. Find a gentle gaze forward as you focus on your posture. And take a deep breath, arms rise overhead, drop the shoulders down and lengthen. Exhale, heart center, chin tucks under. Deep breath in, arms rise. Side bend, exhale, right arm down, left arm up and over. Just plant your right hand for now. Press your chest forward. And take a breath. Inhale through center. Exhale, bend over to the left. Left hand plants. Reach your fingertips up as you arch. And take another breath. Inhale, arms rise to center. Now exhale, take your twist to the right. We're loosening through your spine, through the torso or the upper body. Now keep your arms down as you shift through center. Exhale, take a deep twist to the left. Now this time as you inhale through center, reach your arms back around for a bind. Interlace your fingers, press your chest forward and reach your arms back. Stretch through your shoulders and your chest. Now exhale, come right into a forward fold. So bring your hands to your mat, tuck your chin under, and lengthen through your spine. We're going to take 3 breaths to deepen your stretch. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tiptoe and fold. Remember to keep your hips firmly planted on your mat. And don't focus on how far down you get, but rather feeling that stretch in your inner hips, keeping your spine straight. Use your inhale to gently tiptoe over to the right side of your mat. We'll stretch and open up through your left side body. So same thing, whether you're up here on your hands or down on the forearms is all right. Gentle inhale through center. Now exhale, take that side stretch over to the left. Inhale, draw through center. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Inhale to rise, tiptoe your fingers into center. Exhale, rest heavy. Take a few neck rolls to each direction. We'll start to the right, maybe 2 to 3, and then over to the left. Remember to stay tall and drop your shoulders down. Just isolate your neck. Breathe forward as you reach back. Exhale down. Switch and take the same number to the opposite direction. Take a deep belly breath as you find stillness. And switch legs. Left leg out in front or stack on top. Take that breath to settle in. Make sure you're flat on your mat. You can sit tall comfortably. And take your cleansing breath. Arms rise as you lengthen. Exhale, heart center. Make your way back to your side bends. We'll bend over to the left this time. Exhale, left arm down, right arm reaches up and over. Press your chest forward. Switch sides with your breath. Make your way into your twists, finding that gentle flow with your breath. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Pause for a breath before you switch sides. As you make your way back through center, take your bind, press your chest forward as you interlace your fingers and press them away. Maybe gaze up and arch your back. Exhale right into your forward fold. Release your arms, send the fingertips forward. And take 3 breaths to deepen your fold. Now gently tiptoe over to the left side this time to stretch and open up through your right side body. Surrender into the bend. Make your way over to the right with your breath. Take another inhale back through center. Exhale, deepen your folds. And rise as you inhale, tiptoe your fingers in through center. Exhale, rest heavy. Come back to your neck rolls. 2 to 3 to the left, and then 2 to 3 to the right. Let's take a deep breath back at center and find stillness. Gently make your way through tabletop, hands and knees. This morning we're going to find a flow between cat, cow, and then back into down dog. So we're going to start here with a cat pose. So inhale in tabletop, tuck your chin under and lengthen. Exhale, press your shoulder blades up and tuck your tailbone under for cat. Inhale down through cow, belly drops down, tailbone and gaze come up to the ceiling. Now exhale, press back for down dog. Tuck your toes and send your tailbone high. Let's take a couple breaths to maybe find some movement in down dog. One last breath. Make your way back through tabletop. We're going to find that flow 2 more times, so follow your breath. Take an inhale to lengthen, tabletop your back. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, down dog. Take about 2 to 3 breaths in down dog before you find your flow one last time. Now from here, take your right leg high, 3-legged. You can keep your leg extended or bend your right knee in as you bring your right foot over to the left side of your body. Feel that stretch in the front of your right hip. Exhale, release. Now switch legs. Left leg extends high. May bend your left knee. Exhale, release. Pedal out. Just come to a kneeling position and sit tall. We're going to give your wrists a bit of a stretch, a bit of a break. Compress the tops of your hands together. Sort of roll from the first finger all the way over to the pinky finger, just pressing the knuckles together. Don't forget to breathe. Let's take another deep breath. And we'll come back through down dog and do our three-legged lifts one last time to each side. So press your tailbone up to the ceiling, step your feet in, send your left leg high, bend your knee if you choose, and take a breath. Exhale to release, pedal out. Now switch sides, right leg high. Take a breath as you focus on your stretch. Exhale, release. Go ahead and walk to the top of your mat for forward fold. Hang heavy. Find that even stance between your toes and your heels. Go ahead and take another round of breath, maybe a halfway lift. Refold. Now very gently, make it your way to standing through a body roll. Dangle your arms in front and reach your tailbone down as you bend your knees. Keep your spine curved. Use a full breath. Inhale to unwind to Tadasana. Exhale out and stand tall. We're going to take another deep breath in here and then exhale to curl back down into your forward fold. So head and shoulders will go first. Curve in through the spine. Reach the shoulders back. Tuck your chin. And exhale, roll down. This 2 more times, so take your inhale to body roll back through Tadasana. Pause for your exhale, stand tall. One last time back down to a forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chin tucks in. Press the shoulder blades back and roll down to your forward folds. Go ahead and take a halfway lift, stretch it out. Exhale to refold, hang heavy in your fold. Inhale, make your way back through Tadasana. You can just inhale and rise, reach your arms overhead, lengthen. And take a reset breath at heart center. with balance as well as flexibility. So just a different approach rather than being seated. You're welcome to use a block or even support yourself by using a wall if you feel that that's necessary, especially when we get to our standing balance stretches. We're just going to start with some shoulder rolls. So tuck your tailbone under, press your toes and your heels into your mat. Drop the shoulders down and face your palms in towards your thighs. Let's take 2 or 3 big shoulder rolls back. So inhale, shrug them up. Exhale, press the shoulder blades back. Now go ahead and roll to the opposite direction. So press the shoulder blades together. Compress in your chest. Take an inhale to find stillness at center. Draw the arms up as you inhale. Now exhale, plant both hands into the top of your back here. Send the elbows up to the ceiling. So we'll stretch through the underarms, underside of the triceps. Exhale, reach your elbows out, point them directly out to either side of your space. Now inhale, draw the elbows in through center, right in front of your face. Exhale, open back up. Let's try that a couple more times. So inhale, reach the elbows overhead, stay tall. Exhale, send them out. Inhale, bring them through center, allow them to touch. Exhale, open up. Find that flow one last time. We're taking our time here to focus on a shoulder rotation. Deepening the stretch in your shoulder blades. And gaining better range of motion in the upper body. Let's take a deep breath in, extend your arms overhead. Exhale, draw your circle down to the earth and release your arms. Maybe shake them out a little bit. And we'll isolate each arm in a deltoid stretch. So sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, just bend the right elbow now. Take your left hand over to your elbow, draw it in through center. Inhale, reach them up overhead. I'm sorry, this is a tricep stretch. Exhale, opposite side. Take an inhale, send the arms overhead. Exhale to release. Now we'll take our deltoid stretch. Right arm will extend across your body. Bend the left elbow in, draw the arm in. Maybe get a pop or two in the elbow or the shoulder. Inhale, release. Exhale, switch sides. Gentle inhale to release. Bind your hands behind. Press your chest forward, gaze up. Exhale, bring your arms in front of your face and press them away. Open up through your shoulders. 2 more rounds here. Find that bind back behind. Exhale, send it forward. Last time with your breath. Go ahead and release your arms and shake them out. The last thing we'll do for the upper body this morning or today is cow face with our arms. So we're going to sweep the arms up overhead and lengthen. Bend your right elbow in and plant your hand. Now sweep the left arm down, bend the elbow, and see if you can't grab onto the fingers or just bring the tips to touch. Keep your chin tucked and stay tall here. Don't curve in to reach or press your chest forward. Just stay as you are. Inhale, draw a big circle. Reach the fingers up and down. And swivel to switch sides. Left elbow bends in. Right arm reaches down and back. Take another breath. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, release. Shake them out. Let's bring our focus down to your hips. We're going to do some standing hip rolls. So maybe bring your feet about hip width apart. Root your toes in your heels and bring your hands to your hips. Stand tall. Once again, taking about 2 to 3 hip rolls to each direction. So inhale, press your pelvis forward. Exhale, reach your tailbone back. Try to keep your feet planted and isolate through your hips. Switch and roll to the left on your count. Come back through center. You can find a gentle rocking from side to side, bending each knee as you rock. Now make your way back to center and find stillness. Take a breath. Now here's where we're gonna do our balance stretches. So once again, if you need to use the wall for support, you're welcome to do so. You can also place a block directly in front to help balance your toes on. You're gonna come in through Ekapada. So plant your left foot, shift your weight into the left foot, but stay at center, don't shift over. Exhale to come onto the toes of the right foot. Bring your knee in line with the shoulder. Bring your knee in line with your hip. You can place your toes on the top of your block or tighten through your core. Take it a little farther. Draw your knee into center. You can stand up against a wall, bring your back to the wall, or just keep your foot rooted to your block. Now from here, sweep your leg back behind. If you're against a wall, you're going to need to move a little bit. See if you can reach back for the top of your right foot as we stretch through the front thigh. Very gently release. Tighten through your core and make your way back through Ekapada. And see if you can take a couple of ankle rolls. Just 2 to 3 to each direction. Exhale, release. Maybe pedal out your feet. Feel that stretch, the change in your right leg versus the left. And we'll switch sides. Take your time as you shift your weight into your right foot now. Exhale, Ekapada. Bring your knee up to meet your hip and point your toes down, or press the toes into your block for support. Draw your knee in through your chest if you can, or if you choose. Use an exhale, sweep your leg back. Bring your hand to meet the top of your foot and stretch through the front thigh. Make Make your way back through your ekapada and take those ankle rolls now. Go ahead and release, pedal out your feet, maybe shake out the entire body. Whatever you need to do to find balance. You can bring your block off to the side of your mat for now. All right, we're going to get into a classic sun salutation flow to finish off your practice today. Like I said before, you're welcome to have that block handy as we get into a stretch towards the end of class. Otherwise, just make your way through Tadasana. Face your palms out as you lengthen. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, refold. Step your right foot back, low lunge. Drop your right knee down to the earth, but curl the toes underneath if that feels all right. We're just gonna take a couple breaths here in your lunge. So press your pelvis forward, lengthen through your spine, tuck your chin under, and take a breath. We're gonna settle into a flow. So we'll inhale through our low lunge. Exhale, back half split. Drop the top of your right foot to meet the earth. And gently unbend your left knee. If you need your block for support on your hands, go ahead and find that now. Take your inhale, make your way back through your low lunge. Lengthen through your spine, press your pelvis down. Full breath, exhale, draw the tailbone back and unbend your left knee. Try to keep your hips in line with one another as you unbend and release your knee. One more time. Inhale forward, low lunge.